Good evening and welcome to the 2024 Friends of Nursing Awards celebration.
Good evening, everyone. How are you? That was fun. That was so much fun. Oh, so it is my absolute pleasure to be here with everyone tonight to celebrate the art and science of nursing. So bear with me for a minute because the first part I want to read it verbatim because it's actually a beautiful statement. So Friends of Nursing recognizes and promotes excellence in nursing practice, education, and research. This is the part I want to read. The American Nurses Association describes nursing as the glue that holds the patient's healthcare journey together, a science and an art. Science advances nursing practice and art. Compassion, care, and communication creates deep connection between the patient and the caregiver. So I didn't want to get that wrong by even one word because I think it really does a beautiful job summarizing what our profession is, right, in nursing. I think many times we hear people talk about nurses as caring and compassionate and kind, which is all very, very true. Every nurse I ever met, that they fit that title, those topics. But there is a science behind what we do, and nurses are brilliant, they are educated, and they are a very important part of the interdisciplinary team, so we need to remember both parts of what it means to be a nurse. Yeah. So what I want to talk a little bit about today is how this part, Nurses Week, is actually one of my favorite times of year. It is right up there with Christmas and when the kids go back to school. I love it. And the reason I love it so much is because ever since I became a nurse many years ago, I won't tell you when that is, I started during Nurses Week reflecting back on all that I had accomplished in that last year. And when I first became a nurse leader, I started doing that with my teams, right? So the first time I was a nurse manager, I took that first Nurses Week, and I reflected back on everything we had done in that year, and the list was impressive. And no one would have remembered all that we did in a year if we hadn't taken the time to look back. So every year now, I do the same thing, right? And the list is always impressive. And what it does for me is it inspires me to go on. It motivates me for what I can do the next year, and then I can inspire everyone else, right? So I think this is a really important concept that sometimes it's very important to stop and look back so we can look forward. Over this last year, I just did this. I didn't even realize I was doing it, right? But it's such a habit. At our spring forum for nurses, we did that look back, right? And we had accomplished many, many amazing things together. But I'm going to say, hold on to your hat, because this year we're going to do just as many things, if not more. So I have a couple big asks of you. So first, take some time to look back so we can look forward. Find what inspires you. Make sure you take some time to use that energy to inspire others, and then work with myself and our entire team to be sure that we make LVHN the absolute best place to give care and receive care. So, using this foundation that we built over the last year, I have no doubt that this upcoming year is going to be something fabulous and spectacular that LVHN has never seen before, because we have an amazing team, and I'm so proud to be here with all of you. We have lots of people with energy, which is exactly what we want. Okay, so I'm going to stop talking now because I think what we're going to see over the next hour and through this ceremony is going to inspire everyone, and we'll get started with the actual program. Thanks, everyone.
Lauren Zahn, recipient of the M.G. Esnani MD Award for Excellence in Pediatric Nursing, is known for making her tiny patients smile with costumes and toys. She standardized pediatric emergency care network-wide by implementing the Pediatric Readiness Program, which enhanced access, quality, and safety. Eileen O'Brien is recipient of the Patty A. and William H. Lair Award for Excellence in Psychiatric Nursing. With more than 10 years of experience working in behavioral health, she is a valued colleague who cares for people with compassion and positivity. Lehigh Valley Hospital Hecktown Oaks is a better place to work thanks to Mary McMahon, recipient of the Auxiliary of Lehigh Valley Hospital Muhlenberg Administrative Partner Award. In addition to all she does to keep her unit running smoothly, Mary can be found caring for the hospital's healing garden. Mary Catherine Altmiller, recipient of the Award for Excellence in Cancer Care, says compassion is a vital piece of nursing. It is essential to patient care and the force behind my practice. She has a vast knowledge of cancer care and maintains board certification and membership in professional organizations.
Congratulations to these award recipients. Good evening, everyone. I'm Karen Clark, Vice President of Patient Care Services for Lehigh Valley Riley Children's Hospital and Women and Children's Service Line. I'm so honored to be with all of you tonight. If you're looking for Matt Turner, you'll find him with families in the Children's ER at Lehigh Valley Riley Children's Hospital. Matt takes extra time to explain the care plan and answer questions to alleviate fear and anxiety. He does that really well. Described as one of the most gentle, sensitive, and thorough nurses around, Matt is exactly who you want by your side in what can be a very chaotic and very stressful time. In an emergency situation, it can be challenging to create a moment, to really make a connection, but Matt always finds a way. He is famous for his dad jokes. They say laughter is the best medicine, and there's nothing like a dad joke to bring out the happy kid in us all. So enjoy this video.
Hi, my name is Matt. I'll be your nurse today. Hey, I have a joke for you. Where's the worst place in the hospital to play hide and seek? It's the ICU. What kind of bagel can fly? A plain bagel. I only told inside jokes during quarantine. Wanted to tell everybody a joke about pizza, but it's too cheesy. Oh hey, do you know why fish are so smart? It's because they swim in schools.
Thank you so much, Matt, for creating moments for our parents and our children in the Children's Emergency Department. Now, let's meet some more Friends of Nursing Award recipients.
Alicia Minnick, recipient of the MG Esnani MD Award for Excellence in Pediatric Nursing, serves as a charge nurse, preceptor, and council chair on the inpatient pediatric unit. A go-to resource for her peers, she demonstrates a true commitment to the profession. A fixture on the obstetric unit at Lehigh Valley Hospital Hazleton for 22 years, Jane Harding is the recipient of the Auxiliary of Lehigh Valley Hospital Patient Care Partner Award. She provides care and comfort to new mothers and volunteered to become a certified car seat technician to make sure babies are safe for their first car ride home. As primary preceptor on the inpatient pediatrics unit at Lehigh Valley Riley Children's Hospital, Heather Seigan shares knowledge and improves workflows to ensure outstanding patient outcomes. She is the recipient of the Florence Nightingale Exemplary Professional Practice Award. Elizabeth Sweet, recipient of the Fleming Award for Exemplary Performance associated with the Nurse Residency Program, supports nurse residents along their journey to become professional nurses. She inspires clinical inquiry in new nurses who go on to become exceptional caregivers.
All right, congratulations to all of these award recipients, and thank you for all that you do. I don't know about you, but I can't get enough of these dad jokes. I wonder if Matt has any more for us.
Oh hey there, do you know why the pediatrician got so frustrated? He had very little patience.
nice one, Matt. I'd tell you about my construction joke, but I'm still working on it. Good evening, everybody. My name is Chrissy Hartner. I'm the Vice President of Patient Care Services for Lehigh Valley Hospital, Muhlenberg, and Hecktown Oaks. Tonight, we're hearing stories of our Friends of Nursing Award recipients. Please take this opportunity to also recognize more than 200 of the Friends of Nursing Award nominees, and their names can be found in your programs. Let's give them all a round of applause. Medical interpreters serve as a cultural mediator to enhance communication between patients and clinicians. They're advocates, educators, and cultural liaisons. Watch this video to see how Rebecca Sanchez supports patients during their vulnerable times.
There is no greater time of anticipation and vulnerability than childbirth. You are surrounded by a team of caregivers who help welcome your bundle of joy into the world. If you speak or understand a different language than your care team, medical interpreters like Rebecca Sanchez make all the difference. She communicates information about your care with clarity and sensitivity. Her calm and reassuring presence puts you at ease, and her expert interpreting services ensure you are included and understood. Rebecca ensures all voices are heard and women feel empowered during one of the most significant moments in life. She makes it personal and helps create the moments you will never forget.
Thank you, Rebecca, and thank you for making it personal for our patients. Here are the next recipients of Friends of Nursing Awards.
Haley Leader is the recipient of the Medical Staff Partner in Caring Award. She inspires colleagues to make LVHN an even better place to work by organizing fun events like dancing and wreath making for nurses in the Regional Burn Center at Lehigh Valley Hospital Cedar Crest. Siobhan Perry shares her knowledge of burn care with newly licensed registered nurses and nursing students. Her ability to build relationships with orientees creates a sense of belonging. She is the recipient of the Edward and Ann Davis Award for Excellence as a nurse preceptor. It's the small moments that make a big difference on the transitional trauma unit. Brandon Hasler learned one of his patients wanted a manicure, so he purchased her favorite color nail polish from a local drugstore after his shift. He is recipient of the Trauma Nursing Award. The recipient of the Robert Lurig Memorial Award for Excellence in Burn Care is a fierce advocate for patients in LVHN's Regional Burn Center. Samantha Heiserman volunteers her time as a counselor at Camp Susquehanna, guiding a group of 14 children through the challenges associated with a burn injury.
What an amazing group of award recipients. Good evening. My name is Jody Cuck, and I am the Vice President for Patient Care Services at our Lehigh Valley Hospital, Cedar Crest, 17th Street, and Carbon campuses. Nurses, nurses who care for patients at the end of life take the art of nursing to another level. Hospice nurse Jacqueline Ludwig is a perfect example. Her colleagues write, "Jackie is the light on some of our patients' darkest days." She has a very special ability to build relationships because she has the compassion, empathy, and emotional strength to care for all hospice patients, even the very young.
Emerson was my first pediatric patient. She was, I think, 15 months old when I met her. She was only 11 pounds. She was tiny, she was perfect, and she just brought a light to my life, and I loved every second of caring for her. She was able to emit this feeling, and we all felt it. Everybody that's ever met her will talk about just that feeling. Emerson's parents started a foundation in her name. They want to bring more understanding to the word palliative care and just a little bit more knowledge about what hospice care is, because it's not scary. It's not a scary word. I don't know that I'll ever get a handle on my emotions when it comes to the children, but I realized after I lost my second one and I was crying a little bit the next day, and I thought, well, get yourself together, you can't be in this world. But I thought, no, that's okay. I gave myself to this person. I'm gonna continue to give myself to this person, and that's okay. I'm gonna cry about it. I'm gonna cry every time, but that just shows me that I've done my best work. I had the idea to take fingerprints of patients because I felt like there was a lot of care and guidance around the death of a newborn when a mother's on a mother-baby unit. But after you leave that mother-baby unit, anytime there's a death, there's not really anything that we do for people. So I thought fingerprinting would be a good way to have a little memento for family members for the rest of their lives, just a little something from them. The families that respond to it, they get really excited about it. I've heard a couple of people say they're gonna get tattoos, they're gonna get necklaces or keychains made. So it's really cool. I like the idea of people having that, something I give them at that visit, permanently somewhere. At the end of the day, if I've been with somebody for a long period of time and I know that they're in a better place because I was there, that's a good feeling.
Jackie, you make such a difference. Thank you for building these special relationships. Now let's meet the next group of our award recipients.
As a care navigator, Mary Bolsover is an expert at helping people with high-risk medical conditions navigate their care after they leave the hospital. She and her team created a transition of care pulmonary clinic to support patients with chronic lung disease. She is a tireless advocate and recipient of the Award for Excellence in the Delivery of Ambulatory Care. Jane McKenney, recipient of the Award for Excellence in Critical Care Nursing, has been a nurse for more than 30 years. She is a critical thinker, patient advocate, and true team player. She earned professional certification, participates in councils, and precepts the next generation of nurses. Emily Rodriguez is passionate about cardiovascular nursing. She cares for people recovering from open heart surgery with expert clinical skills and has an ability to build strong rapport with families. She is the recipient of the Award for Excellence in Cardiovascular Nursing. Always known to lend a helping hand, Susan Lararis is the recipient of the Award for Excellence in Perioperative Nursing. She has a passion for nursing and professional development and ensures perioperative nurses have the knowledge and skill they need to provide safe, evidence-based care.
This is an amazing night. Congratulations to all of these colleagues. How about another dad joke, Matt?
What do you call a paper airplane that can't fly? Stationary.
I don't want to leave out any of the mom jokes, so I'd like to share. How do you get a tissue to dance? Put a little boogie in it. Hi, everybody. My name is Michelle Roberts. I am currently the Interim Vice President of Nursing Operations and Liaison Services at LVHN. I'm honored to be with you here tonight. When colleagues on the orthopedic unit at LVH Cedar Crest know they'll be working with patient care partner Laurie Frittinger, they'll know it will be a great shift. Why? She's kind, compassionate, and always willing to help. Above all, she's committed to patient safety. That's why she's the perfect person to be her department's fall prevention coordinator. Let's see the superhero in action.
Falls? Not on my watch. Not on my watch, because all of us are partners in safety.
Thank you, Lori, for all you do as a partner in safety. Here are the next group of award recipients.
On her way into work, Violet Francois encountered a patient in the lobby who did not have a coat. Without hesitation, she took off her coat, gave it to the patient, and reported to work. She is a recipient of the Medical Staff Partner in Caring Award. John Kerprich is a nurse practitioner at LVH Pocono. He is a transformational leader who brings empathy and positive influence to the practice environment, and he is the recipient of the Advanced Practice Clinician Award. Amy Kahn, recipient of the Josephine Ritz RN Nursing Award for Excellence in Patient and Family Engagement, builds connections and trusting relationships with patients and families. Over the years, patients have written letters thanking Amy for her kindness and inspiration. Robert Leschko's duty to serve extends beyond his role as a respiratory therapist. He is an exemplary leader for his colleagues, serves as his community's fire chief, and is the recipient of the Award for Excellence in the Delivery of Respiratory Care.
Congratulations to these award recipients. My name is Carolyn Davidson, and I'm Vice President of Patient Care Services and Chief Nursing Quality and Patient Safety Officer. Please join me for a very special part of tonight's program. White roses honor nurses' service and symbolize the endearment and appreciation of their colleagues. These roses are part of the Nightingale Tribute, which is a ceremony conducted at a nurse's funeral or memorial service. The tradition to have a floral arrangement at each Friends of Nursing Awards Gala started in memory of Dick and Peggy Fleming, founders of this Friends of Nursing program. The tradition continues this year, not only in memory of Dick and Peggy, but to honor all LVHN nurses who have passed away in the last year. Their names are listed in the program. Please join me in a moment of remembrance as we honor these nurses. Because of the power in you, your memory lives on. Let's meet the next group of award recipients.
Dominic Leader, recipient of the Award for Excellence as a Pharmacist, is known for his natural teaching abilities. He educates nurses and physicians on medication best practices in his role as a unit-based pharmacist in the intensive care unit at Lehigh Valley Hospital, Muhlenberg. Care Management Continuum Award recipient Maria Villacreces is known for her heart of gold. She partners with patients and families to make sure every detail of their care is managed. She is kind-hearted and hardworking, going above and beyond in all she does. Innovation in patient care, nursing, and practice are hallmarks of Magnet-designated organizations. The Endoscopy and GI Lab at Lehigh Valley Hospital Cedar Crest reimagined space to grow their robotic bronchoscopy program, which improved access to care and reduced patient length of stay. They are the recipients of the Fleming Award to recognize new knowledge, innovations, and improvements. Dr. Deborah Sunloff was instrumental in creating the Heart Failure Unit to standardize care for a vulnerable patient population. As medical director for Regional Heart Center Muhlenberg, she teaches nurses about new medications, procedures, and best practices. She is the recipient of the Edward and Ann Davis Physician Friends of Nursing Award.
It just keeps getting better. Congratulations to these amazing, you know what? One more dad joke, Matt.
I went to the store to get 6 cans of Sprite, but I accidentally picked 7 up.
Thank you and congratulations to our previous award recipients. Now it's time to present another exciting award. The Daisy Award for Extraordinary Nurse is a worldwide recognition program honoring the superhuman work nurses do for our patients and families every day. Nurses are nominated by anyone who experiences or observes extraordinarily compassionate care that's provided by a nurse. The Daisy Team Award recognizes collaboration between 2 or more caregivers led by a direct care nurse, resulting in compassionate care. The Daisy Team Award is a surprise. The team being honored tonight does not yet know their name is about to be called. Drum roll. Before we announce the 2024 Daisy team, will all individual Daisy Award, Daisy Nurse Leader, and Daisy Team Award recipients with us tonight please stand and be recognized. Now, it is my pleasure to announce the Daisy Team Award to the Patient Care Specialist team. Perhaps the most versatile group of colleagues at LVHN. This team of 40-plus patient care specialists adjusts their day-to-day activities based on nurses' need, not Carolyn's need. During the winter surge, the patient care specialists were called to staff the Express Admissions Unit at LVH Cedar Crest to help relieve colleagues in the emergency department. They are critically important when it comes to educating nurses. They work elbow to elbow with nurses when new policies, processes, or equipment is introduced. They support nurses with their education and professional development, facilitating key aspects of the nurse residency program, including Tales at the Bedside and evidence-based practice projects. for all they do to support clinical nurses. The Patient Care Services Specialist Team is more than deserving of this award. Congratulations to this amazing team. Let's meet the next group of award recipients.
Nurses in the critical care float pool are skilled in various care settings. Dana Hashigan, recipient of the Joseph and Judith Kaminsky Award for Excellence as a float nurse, is known for her adaptability, flexibility, humility, kindness, and grace. Lisa Duke helps people meet their goals after an injury or illness thanks to her keen understanding of rehabilitation nursing principles. She collaborates with therapy colleagues to provide exceptional patient and family education. Lisa is recipient of the Award for Excellence in Rehabilitation Nursing. Kalia Forbes possesses the rare combination of genuine character, strong leadership, and fierce advocacy. As a student at DeSales University, she represents the best and brightest of the next generation of nurses. She is recipient of the Award for Excellence as a student nurse. Paul Pueyas is a veteran of the United States Army and served as a medic for 31 years. As a student at Cedar Crest College, Paul brings his vast knowledge of emergency care to a career in nursing. He is humble yet confident and demonstrates compassion while maintaining focus on exceptional care. He is recipient of the Award for Excellence as a student nurse.
Congratulations to these award recipients, and thank you for going above and beyond in all that you do. Good evening. My name is Michelle Rice, and I am the Vice President of Patient Care Services for Lehigh Valley Hospital Schuylkill. I am thrilled to introduce our next Friends of Nursing Award recipients. For Roosevelt Tote, nursing is a way of life. Watch this video to see his passion for nursing shine.
I grew up in Liberia. It's a tiny little country in West Africa. 1989, the Civil War broke up in Liberia. I was still a child, so we had to flee into the bushes, anywhere that your feet can take you, as long as you are running away from danger. So people made difference in my life when I was growing up, especially from one refugee camp to another. Ironically, I'm not a dreamer. I love to have vision. So I have vision, and I envision myself owning a hospital, a teaching hospital in Liberia to help my people. I have purchased 16 acres of land in Liberia to build my own teaching hospital. So it's going to be strictly nursing teaching hospital. From the college, we don't have to look for placement for your clinicals. You go right in there and you learn on the patient in person. So now the land is clear, but if I did nothing on it, the bush is just going to grow right back on it. So the construction people, I gave them the blueprint, and they told me that maybe we're going to need up to like 15,000 bricks for the foundation. So that's the goal. We had 9,000 already. So by the time I get there, it will be 15,000. After groundbreaking, take it from the foundation, maybe to window level. I'll fly over again and make sure I supervise everything. That's how we're going to do it until it's up there. So the main reason why I'm in nursing is service to the people. We have a career where we meet people at their worst. So if nursing is a science and an art, that's how it is. Science, we are taught what to do. Art, we do what we think is needed. Because if you met them in a casino, they will not be difficult. But they are in a hospital and they are responding according to their condition. It's not what they are. There it becomes an art. Oh my goodness, when a hospital is done and it's standing there, I would be the wealthiest man in the world because I would feel like I made a lot of difference.
Congratulations, Roosevelt. Something tells me we will all see your vision become reality.
Medical surgical nurse Raymond Acasio is known for his compassion and dedication. He regularly precepts new colleagues, mentors new nurses, and collaborates with nursing leaders on quality initiatives. Because of his advocacy for patient care, he is recipient of the Medical Surgical Nursing Award. Recipient of the Bill and Nancy Mason Award for Excellence in the Delivery of Rehabilitation Services, Megan Howard collaborates and coordinates care with nursing colleagues to help people meet their recovery goals. She is a true friend of nursing. Brett Swire is the recipient of the LVHN Zero Harm Patient Safety Friends of Nursing Award. Although he has just over 1 year of nursing experience, he is recognized as a patient advocate who takes action to ensure safety in the operating room. Michelle Roberts cultivates change to ensure safe patient care and develops and inspires future nurse leaders by her example. She is an inspiration to those around her at Lehigh Valley Hospital Pocono and Lehigh Valley Hospital Dixon City. She is the recipient of the Transformational Leadership Award.
Wow, what an amazing group of award recipients. I'm so honored to be here. Good evening, everyone. My name is Jody Shigo, and I'm the Vice President of Patient Care Services at Lehigh Valley Hospital, Hazleton. From helicopters to ambulances and meeting rooms to national conferences, you will find LVHN Medevac colleagues engaging in professional development. Watch this video to see how this team exemplifies structural empowerment. Congratulations to our Medevac colleagues on these amazing accomplishments. Now let's meet the final award recipients.
Evidence shows nurses who are board certified in their practice specialty positively impact patient outcomes. These awards consider the highest number of eligible board certified nurses and the most significant increase in numbers over the previous year. The first award for professional nursing certification recognizes a department with more than 15 staff members. Recipients of this award are colleagues from 5K at Lehigh Valley Hospital Cedar Crest. The award for professional nursing certification in a department with less than 15 staff members goes to our colleagues from the Post-Anesthesia Care Unit at Lehigh Valley Hospital, 17th Street. The Patient Satisfaction Award for Inpatient Care recognizes colleagues from an inpatient care unit who achieved the highest patient satisfaction nursing score for calendar year 2023. The award for this recognition is presented to colleagues from the 2A inpatient unit at Lehigh Valley Health Network, 1503 North Cedar Crest. The Patient Satisfaction Award for Ambulatory Services recognizes colleagues from an ambulatory care area who achieved the highest NRC Net Promoter Weighted score for calendar year 2023. This year's recipient is the Wound Healing Center at Lehigh Valley Hospital Cedar Crest.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President and CEO of Lehigh Valley Health Network, Dr. Brian Nestor.
Wow, that was pretty great. I came up in the elevator with a young lady, and I said, wow, this is a really great night, isn't it? And she goes, yes, it's my very first. I said, awesome, you're gonna like it. This is my 24th. And I had a lot of hair, and it was down to here, and None of that. 24 is true, not the hair. So good evening, everyone. I'm really humbled to be here again, to be with all of these fabulous people during this Friends of Nursing Award celebration. I do truly look forward to this event every single year. The stories of nurses, LVHN nurses, remind me of what we do and why we do it. The nurses here at LVHN are the foundation of what has made LVHN great for 125 years. And it should be no surprise to you that it's because of your greatness that we will have another 125 years. So thank you. There is no better example of art and the art and science of nursing than the stories you've heard here tonight. My goodness. Remarkable yet again, and you deserve one more round of applause. So for all you do for the people who we are here to serve, you deserve nothing but the best. That's why LVHN remains committed to being a nationally recognized leader in nursing care and making LVHN a best place to work for nurses. And we have work to do to make sure that that's the case. And here's what we're going to do. We are transforming clinical practice. We've introduced virtual nursing and video observation to shift tasks from bedside nurses, taking it away so you can do what you're best at, and that's providing awesome direct patient care. We're also designing flexibility in your schedule. We've reimagined the float pool, introduced new models of care like team nursing, and we've eliminated, thank God, the 4-day work week requirement. What are you laughing at, Emery? Oh, Doug, that's it. And we did it, though, because you asked for it. Seriously, we have the engagement survey coming up. We read what you write, we listen to what you have to say, and we truly try to put it into action. So thank you for making those recommendations. We are also promoting professional development. We enhanced PRIME, LVHN's Career Ladder program, to include more nurses and recognize you with greater monetary awards. We've refreshed our professional practice and professional governance models to set clear goals and expectations and decision-making responsibility for all professional nurses. And we are creating a healthy work environment by improving wellness and decreasing burnout, a very challenging task. To get there, we've adopted Gene Watson's theory of human caring, which embraces mind, body, and spirit to guide nursing practice. And we will continue to focus on holistic nursing programs that improve your well-being. And that's another program we heard about from you, and we listened. We are doing our best to remove many of the longstanding barriers to workflows, using technology to decrease your workload, not add to it, and developing new interdisciplinary teams to prove that we are better together listening to nurses. And once and for all, we're going to fix nursing staff ratios. You should experience some immediate improvement when we bring back travel nurses to alleviate some of the pressures on our busiest units. You will experience continued improvements as we also introduce other initiatives to try and build the workforce, but I would say rebuild the workforce. We went through a dark time during COVID, and post-COVID, you were always there, you ran into the burning home, you stayed there to the end, and that's a lot, and here you are still. So God bless you, and thank you for all you do. We've been caring, as I mentioned, for people in this community for 125 years at LVHN, and we will continue to be, don't read the news. All right, we will continue to be the hometown favorite hospital network in this region. And we will prove it time and time and time again. We appreciate you being partners in caring and being partners in safety now, and we're committed to doing everything to create an environment where you can thrive. That's why all of us can look ahead, I believe, with not only anticipation but excitement as we write the next chapter of this organization, and we'll do it together. As we move forward with the LVHN Jefferson merger, your experience will only continue to improve, and I assure you of that. Our organization will be one of the top health systems in this country. You'll work for a health system that is positioned with strength for the future. Your benefits will continue to be enhanced. With an organization that has financial stability, we'll have even more resources to give you and your family what you need to live well. You'll have more professional development opportunities than ever, and you'll work alongside amazing colleagues in a collaborative and inclusive culture. Together, we will be among the nation's best care teams at 65,000 colleagues strong. Florence Nightingale says that nursing is an art. It is one of the fine arts. What a great quote. And I can say with certainty that there is no finer group of people than those we celebrated this evening, those that were nominated, and those that are back there working, looking out for our community. I am proud to be your colleague, and I am inspired by your contributions to the nursing profession, and I am really excited about the future we will build together. To close out this evening, I invite you to take a look at this fabulous video. Thank you all.
You guys are still here? One more joke then. Did you hear about the Scarecrow who won an award? He was outstanding in his field.